What's good, y'all? So the Wizards Summer League just ended. They took an L to the Clippers. They lost by like 15. Troy Brown didn't really shoot the ball well, but he played well here and there. He had some good flashes, some good passes, moved the ball and finished some strong on some plays. I really like the way he played. Devin Robinson played his butt off. He's been our MVP for the summer league. He should have made second team or first team. You know, the starters on NBA TV, they named their first team and second team, and Troy Brown actually did make the second team. So Troy Brown really, really impressed this summer league. Thomas Bryant, got to give him some props too. He played very, very well. He really impressed me. And it is the summer league. You know, we hope these guys can play like that in the regular season or get enough playing time to even show off their skills like that or earn the playing time to show off their skills like what they did in the summer league. But I'm really surprised by Troy Brown, man. He was a huge surprise, man. Like I was just ready for him to be a bust. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I really thought he was just gonna be awful and score like 6 points a game or something. But he stepped up, man. He had 16 points a game. And I know the guy. I don't know if he gets on Twitter. Obviously, he gets on Twitter and Instagram. You know, he probably saw the stuff that most of the fans were saying that we were saying. Why Troy Brown? Why the heck did we draft Troy Brown? We could have got Lonnie Walker. What's his name? Robert Williams, guys like that. But Troy Brown stepped up, man. I gotta give him his props, man, for real. Like shout out to that guy. He's balling, man. Like he looks like he can actually get some playing time in the regular season. Thomas Bryant is looking like he can get some playing time over Mahimi if he can catch and dunk and finish and just play strong around the rim for real. Davin Robinson, man, why not let him get some playing time too? But we are overloaded. We're not overloaded, but we're loaded with forwards. Oubre, Porter, now Troy Brown, maybe even Davin Robinson can kind of get some playing time here and there. So that's four really small forwards. But Troy, like, he looks like he can actually kind of handle the ball too, for real. Like he wasn't cracking under pressure at all. Like he was bringing the ball up here and there, dribbling, passing the ball, making plays, shooting off the dribble. So I'm really actually kind of excited to see the guy play. Like I went from down here on Troy Brown to kind of all the way up here on Troy Brown. Like that's a huge surprise with the 15th pick. That was actually looks like a kind of decent pick on Ernie. I'm not gonna get too excited on it, like I said before, but still, like that was a good pick. But my grades for the guys, yeah, Troy Brown, you probably get an A. Devin Robinson, you get an A plus. Thomas Bryant, you get an A minus. All the guys played well, man. Like you guys stepped up big time. But we'll see. I really hope Troy Brown can get a lot of playing time this year. And he'll probably have to be. He can play it all. He can do the 2, 3, or possibly the 4 man sometimes. He probably will get more playing time here than Tomas Satoransky. We'll see. And I feel like we should have Thomas Bryant play a little bit more than Mahimi here and there. If Mahimi don't step up and keeps dropping passes and stuff like. But like I said, I don't hate Mahimi, but he's just not going to get it done. But either of those guys can be a good backup for Dwight right now. Maybe Thomas can possibly start later on, 2 or 3 years down the line in the NBA. He can possibly start in power forward or big or a center in this league. We'll see because he can shoot. He can shoot the ball too for real. So I'm excited on our young guys, on our young prospects. I'm really happy about that. Ernie Grunfeld, he actually did something correct this time. Like wow, it's just a huge surprise. I got the shirt on too. Shout out to the shirt. My wife's friends got me the shirt for my birthday. Marisha and Erica, shout out to them. They got me this shirt. So I'm pretty happy. I got my Wizards gear. I love my Wizards gear, man. But yeah, shout out to Troy Brown for making the second team All Summer League. Like that's tough, man. There's some good players in the summer league. Like for real, Dennis Smith Jr. played in the summer league. DeAndre Ayton. There's a lot of other guys. Josh Jackson came back and played a second time. There's a lot, Wayne Selden played another time. There's a lot of guys that came back and played again in the summer league. Like there's been some kind of big names for real. Trey Young, the big rookies, DeAndre Ayton, Marvin Bagley, Harry Giles, Jared Jackson. The list goes on and on and on and on. I can go on. Troy Brown outplayed Lonnie Walker when they went head to head. He outplayed Zaire Smith, who went before him too when they went head to head. Colin Sexton played well, but he played toe to toe with Colin Sexton basically. So Troy Brown, man, he played his butt off. You got to give credit when credit's due, man, for real. So I'm kind of excited for this season. For real, I think we can do some good things. In my next video, I'm gonna say how many wins will the Wizards? My prediction for the 2018-2019 season. How many wins we'll get next year? So I'm gonna hit y'all up on it. All right, y'all. Peace.